what they call it, a public health analyst now. So publichealthjobs.co.uk also has a Twitter account. From the Twitter I was.
Some were against doing MSc Public Health, some were for it. Some said there's no job opportunity.
You keep saying like, MSc Public Health.
Oh,
there are
sorry.
two different things.
Sorry,
so like okay,
so many courses like I just keep developing yourself anywhere you find yourself.
For masters takes you to senior position like managerial roles, but Doctor of Public Health takes you to.
Now I'm still working on my NIBOJ, that's National Examination Board for Occupational Health and Safety.
Write good CV, not the I have 4 children CV in my hobbies. I'm from Imo State.
Cousin brother is applying.
I'm tired of
bombarding. Keep bombing.
I'm tired of applying.
Okay, so I'll just move to the next question. The next question says, what parts of your master's study did you like? Do you want to share to us? Like, what was the best part of your master's study? Did you like gain skills that would be helpful for you in job sector? Like, for instance, for embryology, because I did the master's in embryology. So did you like, and I can say I know how to prepare dish.
Yeah.
I know how to freeze embryos. I know how to
count sperm.
So I know how to count sperm. So I know how to do this. I have like transferable skills. Is it transferable? No. I have like skills that I can use in the profession per se. So like during your study, like what was the best part of the master's study? Did you gain any skill that you can actually use in the job sector? I think we'll start with Prosper this time around.
Yeah, so we're talking of skills outside the class skills and all, like what you were taught in class. MPH at University of Dundee, the department was able to organize like CV writing classes for us, CV cover letters, and I would say it's been helpful because that was one of the things. Like after finishing the course, I went back to those like the CV formats they gave us. I went back to it and actually made my CV out of that, and I still send those covers, like those formats, out to colleagues as well. Then coming back to class, I had the opportunity to become proficient at tools such as R, SPSS. You get then what else again? Then aside the research skills, which definitely initially I said these are things you can pick up, but then the school still contributed to adding knowledge to me. So I'll just say those basic skills are some of the things I enjoyed with the department, like 1, 2 Then like that January course, they want introduction to systematic review. Yeah, so things like that they organized and just filled the knowledge. I don't know if they did this, guys. If you did this, where you had the opportunity to speak with the director of public health for NHS stateside.
Yeah.
So,
actually work with him.
Oh.
Not
this
guy.
Andrew,
not Andrew. The main director
of public health.
Yeah,
Fletcher.
Yeah, Emma Fletcher.
Yes, now I
spoke
that. Yeah.
So they organized that with us, so we were able to speak with the director of public health for NHS stateside. So things like those were really engaging, and when you get to hear other people's experience, you get to learn as well, and it inspires you.
So now for Victor, like, do you have anything to add to it? Like, what skill?
Well,
stuff.
Yeah, because before now, I actually honestly didn't know anything about. I wouldn't say I didn't know things about statistics. I was good in statistics. Theoretically. Not the application aspect. Yeah, so coming to University of Dundee actually made me experience, like it gave me this skills, like doing SPSS, R Studio, Jump, Starter. So and all those softwares, those are kind of skills that are transferable in the employment sector, and other skills like research, research methods, different components of research, case control studies, randomized control trials, systematic reviews, meta-analysis, and all of them. So there are numerous skills you can learn that will help you in your future career.
Okay, so now you've said like you learned the applications that you can use to do carry out the statistical analysis. So you could actually design a research study, maybe work as a research intern with maybe some of all these professional organizations. That's cool stuff. And Prosper, on the other hand, has said he has also learned similar thing, that he has the skill of conducting statistical analysis, and he has also said the networking part of it. I like the fact that he brought diversity into it. You've also, the university exposed you to interacting with professors, and I'm sure these are world-class professors. So like you can now approach anybody when like you know the right thing to say and what to do, in addition to the CV which he has mentioned, that it's made them write good CV, not the I have 4 children CV in my hobbies. I'm from Imo State.
Is my referee.
And also like teaches you how to write a good reference letter. I've also done a video on how to write a good reference letter. If you've not seen the video, go up there and watch the video. It's going to help you achieve that. So I'll just move straight to the next question. Are there job opportunities in the public health sector after doing the MSc in public health? Are there, the
MPH Public
Health.
MPH
Public Health. Okay, after doing the MPH Public Health, are there job opportunities that people can? Because I know I've watched this YouTube channel. I've watched Anesthetically Cookies and Money Lagos. They had this channel where they brought like 7 people that graduated with public health in the UK. Yeah, so they spoke about their experience. Some were against doing MSc Public Health, some were for it. Some said there's no job opportunity.
You keep saying like, MSc Public Health.
Oh,
there are 2
sorry.
different things.
Sorry,
like,
MPH.
okay, let's correct it. Yeah. So there's actually
MSc Public Health.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So MSc Public Health is Master of Science in Public Health.
So it's more on the research aspect,
yeah,
more
more academic research aspect.
So is it more lucrative to go into the MPH or to go into the MSc? Which one?
So first off, some schools, like, should I say confuse it? So you can have a school name MSc Public Health, but will teach you how as a normal MPH, like with the
MPH
what they call it,
models.
with the activities, or not just theoretical. So it will be evidence-based, scientific, and all like practical.
Why? I think this is a confusion that people usually have.
Yeah. So then you now have some schools that will still classify that MSc, like normal MSc. Okay, yes. Go into the theory, go into the research aspect. So some schools actually twist it around. Like I said, then some schools just make it MPH only, and you have still schools that will still name it MPH and will give you only the research based and just
so that's
theoretical
why it's
aspects.
Good to like know the
research
before you venture
research.
into it. I also said that in one of my videos when I was saying what to consider before coming to study in the UK. Go and watch that video up there. Okay, so what job opportunities are available for?
So for MPH Public Health, unlike the MSc Public Health that will take it straight to the academic aspect, MPH actually gives you transferable skills that can be used in the employment sector. So with that, there are so many job opportunities for, it's a professional course. So there are so many job opportunities for MPH degree holders, like the epidemiologist, public health program officer, project management, lead, different, just depending on the job title, and then tailored to individual specific needs. I think Prosper can tell us better.
Because he's one head ahead of us.
He's one head ahead of me.
Let it not be like I'm talking too much. Well, first off, finding a job or career with public health with degree. Aside the degree, I always say something. Try to develop yourself anywhere you find yourself here. So during my NYSC, I was already taking courses. I had a professional diploma in environmental health and safety. I took courses in project management. I took courses in healthcare organizations and this now. So I had whole loads of courses done already. Now I'm still working on my NIBOJ, that's National Examination Board for Occupational Health and Safety. Like so many courses. Like I just keep developing yourself anywhere you find yourself. And like Victor said, it's transferable skills. Just my experience. My first job was as a quality control officer, and that was based off when I did my professional diploma in environmental health and safety, occupational health and safety. So that came in. You see where that course is coming in now.
Even before the graduating with the public health.
Yeah, then and I had the opportunity to move on to work as a project officer within the NHS here. So that is where my project management course is coming in now. But not just the project management course, but the fact that I picked up things from my MPH, based on when working as a project officer, it was a health promotion project. So I was bringing my health promotion skill set into this, my what they call it, from the speaking and all, like general interpersonal relationship skills, and people feel like, oh, these are normal skills that we develop, but then again you have to keep working on these skills so they don't fade off, and keep developing yourself. Currently now I'm working as public health analyst now, so now I'm bringing in my full certification, my full MSc into this particular thing now. But aside that, I've picked up course over the time, like, because definitely I'm not just going to be working as a public analyst only, I'm still going to be working on certain projects as well. So I'm bringing in my project management course as well, I'm bringing in my occupational health and safety course as well, and definitely, like, you see where the development keeps working on. And it's not just me going into this course now, I have to keep working on myself. Like, a few days ago I was there and I was just working on SPSS. Like, I volunteered to help guys with SPSS and all. It's not just because I enjoy it or I want to prove something, it's just I want to keep the memory alive. Okay, yes, this, I can prove this, I can stand on this when I'm speaking to people. This actually works for me. So first I will say, try as much as possible, anywhere you find yourself, keep developing. Keep developing. If you need to add any knowledge to yourself, add to yourself. Find time, create time, do certain things and all. But then we're now coming back to the job opportunities. Like I said, myself, I did the quality control first. That's based on transferable skills and knowledge. Then moving on to the project management. So
wow, like, do you have other job opportunities?
Yeah, then you have the research. I have colleagues that work as research associates. Then I have people that work as statisticians already. Have people that are going into the lecturing field as well. Then you have people that are going into full epidemiologists as well. But the role is quite broad. You have lawyers doing, you have bankers doing, you have engineers doing it. So, like, it's the whole broad. Yeah, it's so broad. Yeah.
There was something I was also thinking. Apart from what Prosper and Victor has said, Prosper has said developing yourself, which is very important, because there are some job is it summary, the description. It might, you need to make sure you have those person specification when you're applying for this job. So that's where developing yourself comes to play. Are you getting accustomed to some courses? And what Victor has also said, in addition, because I know I've seen Victor before planning his CV. So I think that's another key thing people miss out. So it's not like there's no job, but are you tailoring your CV into that job? I know I see you have like different CV trying to
just to speak on that a little. First off, all your experiences can't go into the CV. So you put in your key experiences, what you've worked at, then going into your personal statement, because most of the recruiters within the UK pick up the personal statements. I have a friend that does this data analytics, so you have like apps that just pick out keywords within your personal statement. So once you're writing your personal statement, you find a way to broaden your scope. I'm not saying you're not lying or doing anything, you're broadening your scope. Like now, in aspect of my personal statement, when I get to the master's part, I tell them in detail, okay, I graduated with this, a distinction, I did this were the courses I put forward, these were the project I worked on when I was doing these courses, these were the apps I used when I was doing these courses. Then I'll come to my dissertation. My dissertation was with the school, but it was also outside the school, based on I worked with the consultant in public health pharmacy for NHS stateside.
So it gives you another experience.
So basically I put that as a whole full experience, because it wasn't just within the school. I worked with public health, or what they call it, practitioners in Scotland, worked with pharmacy consultants within Scotland as well. So it wasn't just me now with the school, it was like a whole broad round Scotland. So that alone, I can't put that as an experience on my CV, but I put that into my personal statement and say, yes, I worked with these guys. So you don't limit your personal statement. Like, that's where you have the opportunity to brag about things you've done, and don't try to waste words as well. Don't like keep repeating. Like, make it very specific, but at the same time brag about what you are, what you can do.
I feel another way to do it is also have different CVs, because I think I have that, and I know Victor is guilty. I got you in the right way.
Definitely.
So have like different CVs too, like select some things and put in one CV in addition to what he has said with your cover letter, because employers, recruiters, they read those things. So I'll just quickly go straight to the next question. Do you think there are certain ways one can look for a job, like here in the UK, or if you have experience outside? Do you think there are like applications? Do you think like can you just like go straight to that question? I want to start with you now.
Don't start with me.
Okay.
So
first off is networking. Yeah. I don't know if I say it in English or in pidgin. Try as much as possible to network, and even yourself, do not hoard information, because it's you speaking about one information, that person might pick idea.
They bring talk.
So no try hoard information. I have colleagues that have been here at least 2-3 years before me, but they don't know there's a website like publichealthjobs.co.uk. And what the site does is it brings up all the public health roles around UK. So it picks them both from the NHS, from the city councils, from private organizations as well. The site brings up everything. So it's literally like so good, and you get to see like the job description, everything. So it's great. People don't know, some people don't know that, and you put that forward. Please, as much as possible, I'll say this.
How about Reads?
Reads.
Is it what you do?
Yeah, I mostly use Reads.
So there are so many job sites that you could use, but I
Could
prefer.
you like list them shortly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you like list them shortly?
So you have the publichealthjobs.co.uk. So publichealthjobs.co.uk also has a Twitter account. From the Twitter I was initially, I follow them on Twitter, and they list every morning. They update it on Twitter. It's easier to get updated on Twitter as well. But they have the website. Twitter.
How about LinkedIn?
Yeah, LinkedIn jobs, but like this particular website, they're on Twitter. Then I use NHS Scotland. Then you have the normal NHS England as well. Then there's this track, forgotten the particular name, something track application. Yeah, that one pulls from England and pulls from Wales very well. But
wow,
guys in Wales mostly use that track. So what people don't do is they see the job like on a particular website, and it redirects you to one website to go and apply. But what guys do is once they finish applying there, then you just leave that site. What you could do is you could still focus on that particular site. So it's like saying, okay, let's assume now I'm on NHS Scotland, and I click on this and I see a job in Tayside. And once I apply for the job in Tayside, I finish and go back to NHS Scotland. What I could do is I could still explore jobs in NHS Tayside.
Wow, okay.
You understand? So you might go see a job on publichealth.co.uk. It links you back to a council, and once you're done in that council, you just go back to the job. Why don't you continue on that council and see if there are more public health roles there? You apply, then move back again to publichealthjobs.co.uk. So you keep extending, so you extend. And one thing I will say, please don't be tired of applying.
Applying.
Don't be tired of applying.
Keep bombing.
Don't be tired of applying.
Keep bombing until you get one shot.
First off, when you're applying, put it in thought. Let me just get to the interview stage, because there are whole lots of people putting, and like we said, public health is becoming so massive. So as one set is graduating now, January set is already picking up. They are graduating as well. So you have more people moving. A friend of mine told me, like, Prosper, you need to get
fast rising.
Yeah, you need to get a job now. The next set is graduating in a few months. I won't lie to you. That was my key motivation to get this job now. Like, I should just tell me, like, no, this one enter. I have to get the job.
Okay, so wow, that's really interesting. So I don't think, do you still have anything to say concerning the website? Do you have like any additional? You said reads.co.uk.
Yeah, so basically for Reads, what you do is put in keywords, say public health, any public health jobs, and then you select location. So if it's around you, you just click maybe between 20 to 100 miles away, or you can just leave the location because you're just looking for a job. So you just put public health, and then it brings out lists of.
Do you still have like I want to just quickly ask, do you think, what do you want to do in the future? Like, what, if you don't mind telling us, like, we want to know.
Wait,
like,
how do you mean? How do you mean doing the future? I tell you my future plans.
No, that's why I said, if you don't mind, like, it's to give an idea, a very practical idea about the scope of the public health. Do you like intend to go do a PhD, or do you intend to get certified? Is there something like a certification, or do you want to like something? What do you want to? If you don't mind, it's not compulsory to say.
I mean, so for me, you want to go first?
No, I want you to go first.
Okay, basically for me, I just graduated, but I actually got a PhD scholarship in public health as well. So it's DRPH, Doctor of Public Health. So with that would be another standing for me. So it's more like continuous.
So does it like put you in the medical field, or it's just like
Doctor of Public Health? Prosper, you know better. You know what Doctor of Public Health does. So it's more of for masters takes you to senior position like managerial roles, but Doctor of Public Health takes you to higher standing. So basically, that's it for now. That's one thing about having too many degrees. It spoils you with lots of options.
You do this, like for me now,
you can do anatomy. So it just puts you out there, and you keep training yourself every day, just like Prosper said.
Yeah,
keep developing yourself, and that's it.
So, like Prosper, what do you want to say? What do you think?
PhD is one thought. PhD is one thought, but I feel that puts me on the research part.
Okay.
So I'm not too keen on, like I said, I'm not too keen on the research part. But there's the option of consultancy, and there again, people like, you don't talk this one now. Nobody say it could come easy or something. It is not. I won't say it is easy. I won't
consultancy in public health.
I won't say it is easy. It takes years. It takes years.
Go through specialty training.
Specialty
registrar.
You have to go through the faculty of
just
public
like every
health.
other medical sector.
So it's literally, you have to at least have 4 years to 3 years experience before you could even apply to study specialty training
as a registrar.
You understand? And that one year you now extend from that 4 years. So basically, you're doing another 8 years in front. But within that period, the UK also gives the option of meriting the consultancy based on merit. So you submit a portfolio of things you've done, what you feel you merit to become a consultant.
But that's like for you to have worked in public health.
Yeah, you would have definitely. So, but then if you're now thinking of, okay, the 8 years I'm going to spend doing this with the faculty of public health, I would just say, hopefully we're pushing towards consultancy. But it's a gradual process. It's not a now.
It's just gradual process. It's not something you just jump into.
Just like future, to have like an overview.
That's why you keep training yourself. And
okay, I think this is the final question. To somebody watching this video, like, what would be like your general advice? What do you want to tell somebody that wants to do the the MPH Public Health?
Okay.
What would be your advice to them? Do they go for it or do they not? Just like a general talk and just like a summary. What do you think? We'll start with you, Prosper.
Me?
No, I think I'll go for that.
Okay.
Because he's the elder here. So, well, now you actually make me feel like an elder.
No, it's good. In one way or the other, you always motivate people and inspire them.
Well, just like everything else, I'll just say follow your dreams, like follow your passion. Keep building yourself, keep training yourself, keep applying, keep doing things, just keep going. Just keep going, don't stop. Don't keep the fire burning. Don't stop.
Even when you have a job.
Keep pushing, keep doing. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Keep applying.
Okay. If you're picking public health, please make your research. Not when you come over or when you start the course, you now start looking for what you want to do.
Versus
no, you could always still start on and your mind change, but please do your research. Well, this is what I'm going to. These are the courses they have. What am I going to do with these courses? What am I going to push if I had my core modules? Before I came to the UK, I'd already picked my core module. Like, it wasn't even a thought. I already picked my core module. I'm going into applied statistics and clinical trial. So you do your research very well. School you're choosing as well. Is this school going to deliver? Like I said, like in the US, the master's is 2 years. So you have the option of doing 1 year, the full MPH. Then the second year, you're specializing and you're doing internship as well. So it varies with different locations. So which country are you picking? Think of all this first before delving into, okay, yes, I am ready. I want to start my applications. I want to do this. I want to do that. Then while also doing this, please continue to develop yourself. Continue as much as possible to develop yourself. If you're taking courses, take the courses. If you're learning things in person, take them. If you're taking trainings, do this. If it's on the job you're learning, do this. Just keep developing. Like, don't stay stagnant. Then once you've done the MPH or during the MPH, you start pushing your applications. Do not get tired. If you see my NHS Scotland application portal, I have close to 70 applications just on my NHS portal. That's minus my work.
Only NHS portal.
That's minus my work portal and my personal portal. I have that loads. Then now have the Public Health Scotland job website as well. Then track. Unfortunately, it will come. I won't lie to you, it will come. There was a week, few months ago, I had close to 5 interviews within 2 weeks. I thought I would at least hit one within the 2 weeks. All was, unfortunately. But you know, the good thing is you keep learning from it. And what I did was, with every interview, every feedback they give, I worked on it on the next interview. The last one I did, the woman called me. I was like, okay, you did everything right, but why do you want the job is what we didn't get you. she now corrected me. And I tell you, this current job I'm working in, the exact answer she gave me was what I did.
Yeah.
And I can say I got the job. So I'd already done everything right. It was just that question, why do you want the job? I needed to fix it correctly. So I did everything I did before, but just change that question. So for every feedback, you keep learning. And truly, like I said, it's personal experience. You might not have to employ, you might not have to go as we as I've gone. Yeah. It might be your first job opportunity and you hit it. So but the first thing is, please just prep yourself well, so you don't like get the shock of, oh, that's so it be. You get, is this how it is? Just prep yourself up, brace yourself up, and just continue working on yourself.
Thank you very much. It's really been an interesting section here on this channel. And I'll just quickly want to add something. Always network. In as much as you're doing all these things, network. Because when you go to conferences, you meet more people to talk to. You know more things to do. You talk to people, you get more knowledge. I think this is the first time I'm hearing publichealth.co.uk website. So you keep watching things like this, you keep researching, look at the internet, don't just use your phone for TikTok, Instagram. use it for very good. I'm not trying to criticize those channels, but for professional growth, do the right thing. So I think that's it. I'm really grateful for your presence in this channel today, and I'm sure they're also grateful. Thank you very much, Victor, and thank you very much, Oscar, for being on this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video.
Subscribe.
Share to your friends. Share to your friends if this video really helped you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye. They're not interviewing for AIT people.
Calm down.
Hi guys, welcome.
Why are you emotional?
I like the way we're just...
Cha 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 cha.
You did not know.